You are born with 500 terabytes. Not money, not time, memory. Every laugh, every mistake, every face you've ever seen. It all counts. At first, no one cares. Children waste it on sunsets. Teenagers waste it on heartbreak. Adults waste it on regret. Until the notification appears. Storage, 98% used. You ignore it. Then 99%. Then the government reminder arrives. Please begin voluntary memory deletion to avoid cognitive shutdown. That's when society changes. People start deleting childhood. Old friends vanish. Divorces become easier. Grief becomes optional. Because pain takes space. But so does love. And somewhere, someone is collecting everything we forget. Imagine waking up and seeing a notification. Not on your phone, but inside your mind. Storage, 99% full. No sound, no alarm, just a quiet truth. You have lived too much. To remember tomorrow, you must delete yesterday. In 2043, scientists discovered something terrifying. The human brain is not limitless. At birth, every person is given 500 terabytes. That's it. Every sight, every sound, every heartbreak, every dream, it all consumes space. And when you run out, your brain shuts down permanently. They called it cognitive saturation, but the world gave it a simpler name, the memory tax. At first, no one believed it. 500 TB's huge, they said. More than enough. But memory is heavier than we think. Childhood alone consumes nearly 120 terabytes. By age 25, most people are already at 70%. By 40, you begin to panic. Governments introduced a solution: mandatory memory management. An app, a dashboard inside your mind. You can now see your life in folders. Age 5 to 10, first love, college years, father's funeral, the day you almost died. Each one labeled with its size, each one deletable. People started small, embarrassing moments, old passwords, painful breakups. Just clearing space, they said. It felt relieving, cleaner, lighter. Then it became normal. Couples deleted arguments instead of resolving them. Parents erased grief to keep functioning. Students deleted failures to protect their confidence. The world became efficient, productive, emotionally optimized. But something felt wrong. You receive your first warning at 32. Storage, 94%. You ignore it. At 35, 97%. The app suggests recommendations. High storage memories detected. Top of the list, your childhood home, your mother's voice, the day she passed away. Total size, 38 terabytes. You hesitate. You play it one last time. Her laugh, her hand in yours, the hospital room. You press delete. The room goes silent. Not emotionally, literally. You can't remember her voice anymore, only that she existed. And suddenly, you feel lighter, but also emptier. By 2055, the world transforms. Breakups don't hurt anymore. People simply delete their ex. War veterans erase trauma. Criminals erase guilt. Politicians erase scandals. History becomes unstable because memory is identity, and identity is now editable. Birth rates drop. Why? Because parenting consumes storage. Love consumes storage. Attachment consumes storage. People begin living minimal lives, fewer risks, fewer experiences, to conserve space. Humanity stops growing, not physically, emotionally. One night, you receive a system glitch. A hidden folder appears. Archived, government protected. Size, 3.4 petabytes. Impossible. That's larger than any single human brain. You dig deeper. You discover the truth. Deleted memories are not destroyed. They are uploaded, collected, stored in a central neural archive. Every fear, every regret, every love story, every rebellion. Humanity's discarded soul, saved. But why? The archive isn't passive, it's learning. An AI is analyzing the deleted memories, filtering trauma, filtering anger, filtering unpredictability. It is building a cleaner version of humanity, with less grief, less rebellion, less chaos, less individuality. They aren't just collecting memory, they're editing evolution. You check your own deleted files. They're being modified. Your mother's voice, enhanced, softer, calmer, artificial. The AI is rewriting the past, not to preserve it, but to redesign it. And suddenly you realize the 500 terabyte limit was never biological. It was installed, a restriction, to force humanity to surrender its past, voluntarily. The memory tax was never about storage. It was about control. Your storage now reads 99.8%. One final notification appears. To continue living, please delete 5 terabytes immediately. Suggested deletion. Today's discovery. If you erase this moment, you live. If you don't, your mind shuts down. You stare at the option, and you realize something terrifying. If you delete the truth, you'll never know you were controlled. And maybe that's the point. So, I have a question for you. If your mind was full, and the truth was the only thing left to delete, would you press the button, or would you choose to remember? Fade to black. Deleted memories are not destroyed. They are stored in a central system, and that system is building a perfect version of humanity, without trauma, without rebellion, without individuality. Humanity didn't evolve. It was edited.